Hey guys, it's Cam from SVL here. I'm just going to do a quick, how can I call it, a walkthrough of my reptile sort of area. Just going to show you the tank quickly. This is a Vivexoff AX36. It's 3 foot wide, 2 foot back, deep, and then on the top on this one is, I believe, 2.5 foot tall, and then the one on the bottom is 18 inches tall and 2 foot deep, but again 3 foot wide. It's got this nice little cabinet underneath it, which you can hold all your stuff in, and all these little bits where I keep all my stuff in here. I've got bugs for my leopard gecko. I've got spare things such as thermometers, not thermometers, sorry, thermostats. Don't know if you see it back there, but bearded dragon food for my beardies, spare hide, plug if I need it, some spray to clean out my stuff, spare bulbs, calci powder, a lot of it, and then down here is where I keep all my substrates and stuff whenever I have to clean them out and stuff. So I've got sand and aspen down there and a bit of reptile bark. And this little pot, this is where I keep bulbs, feeding stuff, mitos, silicon, all sorts of stuff that I used to clean it out. I mean, I shouldn't really keep that in there if it's with silicon, but after I do wash it before I use it. For 2 seconds. And over here I just keep in this bag is some superworms, and then I've got some magazines and stuff that I read about them. In here I've got a spare tank. I usually put them in here when they have mites and stuff, because it's got paper towel bottom and things like that. That's about it. Then down here there's the spare tank again, which I'm going to put my leopard gecko in. Yeah, so he'll go in there soon. And just do a quick walkthrough of what I've got in my bar tank. It's not, by all means, this is not the best setup you can use. It's just one that works well for me. Got this corner hide here. Works pretty well. It's made by Trixie, so it's a cool end hide. Got some leaves here for her to hide in and stuff if she wants to sort of feel a bit safer. Water bowl here. That one's not so deep, so she can get a drink from it. Hide in there, and they've got a basking lamp up there, and then this one's got I use these little sticky pads and cable ties to run the wires down the back, so they sort of stay out of the way, but it's not so well hidden in that one. And then here's my bar. She's bathing, which she does pretty much most of the time. Not going to get her out because it's kind of early. Don't want to piss her off. Use aspen, and then in here I've got a bit of orchard bark. It really holds humidity well, so this sort of acts as a humidifier as well. Oh, and another thing which I put in this tank the other day were these pretty cool things. These little black bits. Made them myself out of a bit of PVC piping. It was, I think. I just bent them over, but they act as a pretty good stop them getting out. I'll show you that quickly if I can just get this to move over. There we go. So there you can see them on either side and on there. And then I use this little thing from Exoterra as a lock. Find it works really well, keeps them in and stuff, don't want them to escape like my last snake did. And then up here is my leopard gecko. His name's Stitch, just over a year old I think, I'm not actually sure. Yeah, I've got calci dish here. If you give me 2 minutes to turn the light on, you can see it better. I use an infrared light up here with this little cage to stop him getting burnt, but there's no way you can get up to it, so it's only a precaution. I use a 150 watt bulb in there, And in both tanks I use these really good lamp holders made by Arcadia. They work really well. And again, just at the top there, these sticky pads to sort of run the wires around. And then here's my thermostat probe to get sort of the ambient air temperature in here. I've got a shedding cave here. This holds humidity really well. There he is in there. He's a nice little fella. Just get him out quickly. There, buddy. There he is. But yeah, in there I just put a bit of coconut husk or sphagnum moss, whatever I can afford at the time. But yeah, because it's quite a big tank, I put in loads of hides just to sort of make him feel better. Got a small one here, that big one over there, which you can see him just running into. Quite a big water bowl in here. What I'm going to do is, I think, is switch that one for the snake one that I have down here, because that one's just a bit deep for him. I don't want to risk him getting like drowning or anything, because that would be horrific. Got my two thermometers, one up there, one over there. They sort of measure the temperatures in the hot and cold end. Then I've got this little bit of wood here, which is really good, as it it's really cheap because it's like bogwood. It costs something like £7 for this big lump, and that works something to climb on. Although he doesn't really like climbing, what I might do is get this one, put it in my boa tank, and then because she's sort of young, likes to climb a bit, and then get him a little bit of a smaller one that's sort of less arboreal, more terrestrial for him to climb on. Again, more plants and stuff to sort of make it look a bit better. Usually this is stuck up here and it hides those cables out of the way, so it looks a bit more aesthetically pleasing, but never really sticks, which gets on my nerves because it falls down and scares my leopard gecko like them. But yeah, that's it for my leopard gecko. Then up here, just got this thing, it's just my mister, sort of pump it up and spray it like that. But yeah, that's it for my room reptiles. And if you hold on with me for just 2 minutes, I'll take you upstairs and show you the bearded dragons and what enclosure I run on them. So yeah, 2 minutes. This is the bearded dragons. They're in an Exoterra 3-foot wide tank. Stands 18 inches up, or no, 20 inches up, 18 inches back. And it's all glass. It's not brilliant because sand, dust and stuff shows up on it and it looks horrendous. But they seem to like it. This is Bart. He's my incredibly aggressive male. He gets a bit leery sometimes. Move him over there quickly. Down here is Lisa. She's my big fat girlie. She's not actually fat. She just seems to gain a lot of weight recently. And considering they're just a year old, I suppose it is time they grow a bit bigger. Yeah, got this rock here, not a heat rock, just something to climb on and stuff. Up here, got this bamboo root. It works really nicely because they can get their claws into it and makes it easier for them to climb and stuff. Got this corkwood hide down here. These are brilliant because you can get big lumps like this one and they're incredibly cheap. Got my 2 feeding dishes here. One of them I put mealworms in, the other one I put bits of salad in. They know how to share, so they're alright. Then we got this sort of Tupperware pot. This acts as a water bowl, and it's something they can both hide in. Up here is my light canopy. It's all made by Exoterra and came with the tank. See it on top there as well. It has a UVB light here and here, and then it's got a normal fluorescent light there and there. Underneath this tank, just like about here, is a heat mat. You can just see the corner of it there. And then I've got my 2 thermostats up here. There's the cold end 20. That's a hot end even, so I need to get those temperatures up a bit more. So yeah, I'll probably be getting a new thermostat thermostat, sorry, heat mat for that, because it seems like that one's died. It's not quite keeping the heat up to something normal. And up here I've got my basking lamp. It's pretty hot in this hotspot. And in there is a 75 watt, I think, 75 watt, yeah, Exoterra basking lamp bulb. But yeah, that's it really for my reptiles. In the future, when my boa is fully grown, I'm going to breed her and sell some of those babies, get some more money together, possibly buy some more enclosures and put some more stuff in there. So yeah, this has been Snakes vs Lizards. I'm Callum. Please comment, rate and subscribe. Cheers. Bye.